Hey, what's poppin', sexies? So, we have the new trailer for this seasonal banner. This is going to be Scions of 12, and it seems like this is going to be a genealogy / Thracia banner. At least that's what I'm guessing from a couple of things they announced when they revealed the silhouettes. They said something about a celebration of the 12, and that's not really a holiday. But it alludes to the 12 heroes of Jugdral, or the 12 Crusaders. Okay, and we're starting off with Larcei over here, or Larcei. Dude, I can't call her Larcei. I've said this many times, but the very old translation that I played had her name translated as Larcei, and I can't go back. It's just, once you start saying Larcei, it is just engraved in your memory. So she's an axe infantry type. Okay. Interesting art style here. So she's wearing a king crown. Okay. Alright, so we got Whirling Grace with 16 might and 1 range. Accelerates special trigger. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is above or equal to 25%, grants all stats up 5 to unit, and neutralizes effects that guarantee foes' follow-up attacks and effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks during combat. So, null follow-up. And also, if unit's speed is better than the foe's speed during combat, neutralizes penalties that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. Okay, pretty player phase offensive weapon here. So she negates guard. She also has null follow-up. She gets all stats of 5 and -1 special trigger. They're doing this a lot recently with the effects that nullify guard. So interesting to see that going on. I guess that's because of how rampant special fighter save skill armors are being, with the ability to stop you from using specials on offense. So negating guard is definitely good. Alright, Regnal Astra, of course. We got Speed and Defense Solo 4, Frenzy 3, and Joint Drive Attack. So nothing new as far as skills are concerned, but the combo of Frenzy and Joint Drive Attack will be very nice fodder to go for. Oh, actually, I guess Speed and Defense Solo is brand new. Huh. I thought we actually had that one already. Okay, Scion of Saint. Who is this? Oh, dude. Oh, man, it's Julia. I didn't even recognize her. Wow. Okay. I guess Wylia is going to be happy about this, huh? Okay. So we have a seasonal Julia at last, at long last. Again, wearing this kingly crown. I'm not really sure what kind of theme they're going for with these seasonals, but any excuse to get more Fire Emblem 4 and Fire Emblem 5 characters is good. So a red tome flyer for Julia. Okay. Let's take a look at what her skills are. Oh, her sprite is adorable, man. Look at that. Look at Julia just floating on that Pegasus all willy-nilly. I love it. Okay, so we have Luminous Grace plus inheritable weapon by the looks of it. 12 might and 2 range. At the start of the turn, restores 10 HP. And at the start of combat, if unit's HP is above or equal to 25%, grants attack and speed up 5 to unit during combat. Okay, so you get, like, I guess, Renewal 4 along with attack and speed up 5. Sure. As far as inheritable tomes go, it's not the craziest, but it's definitely not bad. A little bit dipping into the recovery and the stats is pretty well-rounded, I guess you could say. All right, we have Rally, Speed and Res Plus, Attack and Speed Push 4, and of course, Light and Dark. Interesting. Only 4 skills? Now, I almost am tempted to say she could be a demote, but there's no way they're going to make Attack and Speed Push 4 be a demote skill. Ooh, okay. All right, we got Lewyn up next. Awesome. Yo, what is this, a YouTube banner? So we had Wylia, and now we got Lewyn over here. All right, sure. So he is a blue tome infantry type this time. Lewyn is actually my favorite mage in the series. I'm not sure if I've ever said that, but just using him in Fire Emblem 4 is so much fun. And then in Part 2, when you get Sed or Seti, whatever you want to translate his name to, just really awesome stuff. Okay, so this is the demote. Never mind what I said about Julia. So we got Drifting Grace Plus, basically the same weapon except as a blue tome. We got Luna, Attack and Res Solo 3, and Infantry Flash 3. Alright, pretty boring, so, I mean, demote is obvious with him. Kind of unfortunate that they would give Levin the demote treatment out of anybody, but I guess that makes him easier to get. Oh, dude, yo, so this is the duo? Oh, man, that's... Okay. Well, it's not a duo, it's a harmonized, right? But, yo, this is dope. So we got Seliph and Leaf. Okay. Alright, colorless bow cavalry type. So Leaf is going to be the one in charge of fighting here. Huh. Okay. Alright, now, is he going to have Nyorin's Zeal again? Because, dude, Legendary Leaf held up really well just because of that special. And yes, he does have Nyorin's Zeal, so that's very good. Okay, Bow of 12, 14 might, 2 range, effective against flyers, enables Kanto. Oh, boy. Alright, so we're giving Kanto to Legendary Leaf now. Alright, also accelerates special trigger, effective against flying, if unit initiates combat or if unit's HP is above or equal to 75% at the start of combat, and the foe uses magic or staff, grants all stats up 5 to unit during combat. And also, if unit's HP is greater than 1 and foe would reduce unit's HP to 0, unit survives with 1 HP. Oh my god. Bro, so they literally just fused Seliph and Legendary Leaf into one unit here. So he gets the Miracle Effect, which is one of the most broken and absurd abilities in the game. Literally, that's the only reason why the OG Seliph is so good, is because he has Miracle built in. We also have -1 special trigger. We got all stats up 5 when fighting ranged type enemies by the looks of it. Or not just ranged enemies, only magic and staff. So bows and daggers would be able to get away. And they have Kanto as well. Only thing I'm a little concerned about is that they don't seem to have a brave attack, but I guess Legendary Leaf is kind of an exception because he was a bit slow, but then his weapon had the guaranteed double effect, whereas the sword version of Leaf is actually pretty quick. So I'm going to assume this is going to be a faster unit. But interesting, okay. I think I want to see their stats before I pass any judgment on them, but they definitely seem very interesting. Alright, we have Attack and Speed Catch 4, S-Drink, and Pulse Smoke. S-Drink is pretty cool, of course, because you can just quickly ramp into some sort of special. Alright, and Pulse Smoke as well. Huh. Interesting, okay. Alright, their artwork is just really good. And there they showed off them using the Miracle Effect, which is awesome. Oh, here are the stats, by the way, so I guess we don't have to wait to see the stats. So, 40 HP, 54 attack, 41 speed, 27 defense, and 20 res. Their bulk isn't the greatest, but when you have built-in Miracle, it doesn't seem like that's going to matter. Speed at 41, which is acceptable for sure when they get all stats of 5. It's only against magic and staff, though. I wish they would have just gave the all stats up 5 against anybody. Because they do that to all the units now, basically. But, okay. Alright, let's see what their harmonized skill is. So, grants the following effects to unit and allies from the same titles as unit for 1 turn. So, Resonant Blades and Desperation. Unit initiates combat, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up. And that's basically it. Alright, a little bit underwhelming. I mean, Desperation is very good, obviously. But they're going to be hurt by Duo's Hindrance pretty bad. Because it seems like them getting Desperation is how they tried to build him like Legendary Leaf, where he has the Brave attack. But this guy's not going to be able to hit twice in a row if they have Duo's Hindrance. At least if you're running him on offense. And of course, if you're running him on defense, the CPU doesn't use harmonized skills anyway. I feel like they're a little underwhelming at first glance, but I don't know. I definitely want to see them in action a little bit. Gonna have to play test them to really make sure. But Miracle on a cavalry type unit is pretty busted. Yeah, they can set up Wings of Mercy really easily, actually. Oh, okay, so we have Nana on the map as well. Looks like Nana is going to be the special hero, or the Tempest Trial prize unit. Interesting. Okay, and Lewyn, of course, is going to be the demote. So, banner is dropping on the 7th, which is not tomorrow's reset, but the day afterwards. So, I think that would be Monday's reset is when we're going to see the banner. And we should also get the data mines for the Brave Heroes and their refines, which is very exciting. So let me know in the comments section down below what you guys think of Lewyn and Seliph and Leaf and all these guys that we've gotten on this banner. I'm not really sure if I agree with the theme here. It seems really random. They're just wearing crowns. Like, is that really a theme? What exactly are they going for with this seasonal banner? Can't really say for sure, but I guess any excuse to pump out some more Jugdral stuff is welcome, in my opinion. Game is definitely underrepresented. So, that's it for tonight. This is your boy Tatro signing out. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys, and I will catch y'all again on the flip side.